Hi everybody, today I'm making roasted winter vegetable soup. And it's actually a two-parter. So I have to roast these. So I got carrots, turnip, parsnip. I don't know why I get those messed up, but they're so totally different. Carrots, parsnip, sweet potatoes, butternut squash. And technically it's two-part because I could roast these one day and eat them as a side dish. And then what's left, I make the soup. I just go straight for the soup. So I'm gonna clean these up and we're gonna roast them. So first is my parsnip. So they're covered in wax. So I took the wax off and then I peeled it. And you just chop it up. See how similar they are to a carrot? Almost identical. And technically, I'll say bite-sized pieces because technically, after you roast them, you can eat them right away. They're so good. I'm gonna try and keep them the same size. Okay. Put them on a cookie sheet. I line mine with foil. Extremely easy cleanup. Extremely easy cleanup. Man, I don't know what I'd do without aluminum foil. Okay. Next, I'll peel these. Okay, they're all clean. And I'm going to try and chop these to the same size. I might need two pans for this. Yeah, I'll have to get another pan. Because I still have carrots in my big butternut squash to do. Come on. Woo! carrots. I'm going to clean those up. Get these out of the way. Okay. All right, this bad boy, and I hate cutting these up, so I'll bring you back. Okay, I got this baby peeled. Whew. Let's see if I can just do a section at a time. Oh, this one is pretty ripe because otherwise I have a heck of a time cutting this. All right. This one really looks good because sometimes they're hard as a rock. I got this from the lady who has that farm stand. I did a video on that. She's near Partyville. I know, a weird name for a town, hey? But who am I to judge? Oop, lost that one. Okay, let me move this around. Stay. Warm with that oven preheating. I better not, just in case they slip. There goes my fingers. Okay, slippery. I guess I'll do one at a time for sure. All right, I'll just bring you back when I'm done cutting these. Everybody gets olive oil. I gotta fill this. Everybody gets salt. everybody gets pepper. All right. My hands are clean. Let me take my ring off. Oh, come on. Try and do a single layer if you can. All right. Wash up before we get them in the oven. I have it at 375. You can do 425, you can do 400, you can do, depends on how long you want to keep watching them. You don't want them to burn, obviously. But you want them to get where they look like they're roasted. You know what I mean? So like maybe the edges might be a little brown. So they're nice and, I don't want to say hard, like crunchy on the outside, soft in the middle. So when they're soft, like poke some of the bigger ones, but keep an eye on the little ones. You know what I mean? Then they're done. All right, let me wash up and I'll get them in the oven. They're in the oven, 375. I'm going to check them in a half hour. And then I'm sure I'm going to check them like every 15 minutes. All right. So as those are finishing up, I had some leftover chicken stock. I'm going to add another chicken stock. And I'm going to start heating that. So all of them are in there. I'll use my emulsion blender. Or you can use a regular blender. But right now I'm just going to mash them a little bit. See, some of mine got a little black. If you don't want that, pick them out. That's fine. You don't care, leave them in. I don't care, I leave them in. All right, so I'm gonna let that cook a bit. Got my blender. I'm gonna blend them up. It's gonna be loud, so I'll start it and then I'm gonna shut this off. Nice and thick that gets. Now, you can add more chicken stock, and technically you can add vegetable stock if you don't want any, you know, meat. I guess more vegetarian, vegan. I'm gonna add some milk because I don't have any heavy cream. I even added more chicken stock, and you can see how thick this is. If you don't want it as thick, add more chicken stock. That's it. It's so good. And then I put olive oil on top and croutons when I eat it. I'll show you when I make it. So I'm gonna have some for lunch. Oh, I can't get the top out. Pour just a little bit of olive oil. Not a whole lot. I stir that in. You don't have to do the olive oil. It's just something different. You can put cream. You can put nothing. And I put in my croutons. And that's how I eat it. God, it's so delicious. Thanks for watching. Try this soup. It's amazing. Bye.